Hello everyone, welcome back to Spain. Today we're taking a little bit of an easy one uh, in today. We're playing Albacete, who, if we have a quick look at the league table, you will notice are absolutely rock bottom. They've won two of their 33 games in the league this season. Uh, this should be, I say should be, an easy 3 points. But you know what that means again. It's probably going to be a nil-nil draw, isn't it? It's the running joke of this series. Okay, so today we're going to go with Rene at left back instead of Willems. And that's the only change we're going to make. You'll notice that the rest of the team has already been taken care of. Shibazaki pulled up with an injury last game, a 1-all draw, which basically means that he's out for a week. So Yarmolenko comes in his place. So the midfield is going to be Bonaventura and Yarmolenko, and we have Shelvey on the bench. William Arau got a game last time out in the place of Galoppo and did pretty decently. His range of passing was very impressive indeed. Defensively, not so good, but he's growing into his role, so I'm not going to lambast him too much. I'm kind of tempted to give Longo a game, but Berg is in such good form at the moment that I probably shouldn't. So let's not. What I will do though is I will bring Carmona on at right back, and Arbia can play as the central defensive partner with Javi Montero. That will give Peru some much needed R&R time, even if he is still sitting on the bench. So that's going to be the team for today. Hopefully, it will be good enough to beat what is a fairly average Albacete side today. So here we are on a dark and dingy night here at the Carlos Belmont Stadium in Albacete. Photos have been taken and kickoff has signalled the beginning of the game. So we're going to be shooting right to left in this first half. And Albacete have started off pretty well, but immediately surrender possession to us. Let's see what this team are all about, shall we? Top plays bottom in this match. Oh, and immediately I can feel why they're bottom of the league. Far too much space being given to us in these dangerous positions. Momo with a header, can't quite make anything of it, and Diaz claims the ball for a goal kick. Rene playing at centre forward, I don't know why, they're not that bad. Just getting himself back into position now, I think. Good crossfield ball. Rene wins the tackle, and again, and manages to release Momo, who plays the ball forward to Berg, and he's plenty of space here, and surely this is the first goal of the game, and it is. He didn't need asking twice, the big Swede, and he's got his first goal of the game. And if this is any indication, unless Albacete really buck their ideas up, we could be getting an absolute hatful here. Reminder, we are on Superstar difficulty now. Gorosito gets around the attentions of the player, but eventually it's won, and having easy for me to say, through to Bonaventura. He's got men in the middle. Is he going to find them with a cross? In it goes, and it's a poor cross. We just can't seem to do anything with crosses. This team, we're definitely going to have to improve our options in the centre if we're going to look to score from those kind of chances. Down the right with Cristo. Carmona dispossesses, but puts it into touch, so it's going to be a throw-in to Albacete here. Good through ball to Dallas. This could be a little bit dangerous for Deportivo. Oh my word, it's an equaliser. That's a heck of a take. Istrafilov with the goal. The defenders are asking each other questions. How on earth could he be given the time to unleash a volley like that? But really, you just have to take your hat off and admire the finish. Goodness me, it was a rasping effort, dipping all the way. The goalkeeper didn't have a chance. Oh dear. Pick that one out, he says. So it's 1-1, and maybe this isn't going to be as easy game as we thought. Momo. Goalkeeper parries it away. It's going to be a corner kick. Arbia with the corner. Malejo underneath it. And here's Montero. Plays it into Rene, who centres to Galoppo. Malejo. Berg can't get onto it though. Just need to remind myself to take these players a little bit more seriously when playing against them defensively. Maybe I shouldn't have made as many defensive changes as I ended up doing, because they're going to have another chance here, and it's 2-1, and the shock is on. I've seen enough of this. What an embarrassment. Willems might even have to come back on at this rate. Yarmolenko. Into Malejo. Plays a through ball to Arbia. Cross into the box. Berg underneath it. And how has he missed that? It was easier to score. Good cross by Arbia. It's absolutely everything that the striker would have wanted. He just couldn't put it on target. Absolutely shocking. Momo. Oh, it's off the crossbar. A brilliant save by the goalkeeper. Momo can't believe it. Oh dear. What a terrible pass. It was all going so well. You'd be forgiven for asking the question. which of these teams is top of the league? Because at the moment, your answer wouldn't be... certainly wouldn't be Deportivo. Oh, here's a chance. And he's put it wide. How's he done that? He tucked away his first chance of the game. And since then, he's just not been able to get one on target. And of course now they're going to tightly mark Berg, meaning that it's going to be a lot harder to get chances with him. So I think we've probably screwed the pooch on this one quite substantially. We've had all the action. The stats would suggest that we should be ahead. But somehow, with the two shots that Albacete have had on target, they've managed to score both. And they go into the break 2-1 up. This is a very important half of football for Deportivo. Can't believe the finish for the first one, really. It's absolutely unbelievable. I seem to be conceding these worldy efforts all the time. You just think to yourself, is the quality there in this league for those kind of finishes to happen? You'd have to say no. But there we are. There's an overlap there if they use it, and they have. Cristo. Peru picks up the ball. Here's Arbia. That's a terrible pass. Haven't been able to get a touch on it in this second half so far. They're more than happy, and I can't say I blame them, to just take control of the ball and just knock it around for 45 minutes. Come on, do something with it. Oh, we're just giving it straight back to them now. Got a bad feeling about this. Very, very bad feeling about this. It's amazing how quickly they've gone from no confidence at all to playing like a top of the league side. Here's Rene. Plays it into Momo. He's got a runner inside as well as out. He uses the inside runner out to Rene. Momo loses the ball. It's far too easy for them. Just giving it away, really. Berg knocks off the ball way too easily. Come on, boys, do you even want this? This is embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. They don't want this. They're passing through us like a knife through butter. What's going on? And it should be 3-1, let's be honest. 10 minutes left to go. Albacete 2, Deportivo 1. We've played like absolute shit. And all 3 of my changes today have been defensive. I give up. I give up. We're not going to get another touch in this game. Oh my God. Touches are so heavy. Oh, Berg, do something, you fucking idiot. And in what has got to go down as one of the most embarrassing and shocking results of the season so far, rock bottom of the league Albacete have beaten top of the table Deportivo 2-1. After Deportivo made a dream start, they threw it all away, and frankly it was their overconfidence and complete lack of defensive nous which cost them in the end. Don't even want to watch the replays after that. Look at that. Look at those stats. Albacete had 4 shots, 2 of them on target, and both of them went in. I don't even know what to say. They scored an absolute worldie for their first. The second one they deserved. And as for what Deportivo deserved, they deserved absolutely fuck all. That was an embarrassing performance. I am frankly furious with myself. I really am. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's have a look at the other results for today. Racing Santander have won, so that's the gap closing there. So the gap is now 9 points between first and second. 4th place, Rayo Vallecano, still on 60 points, meaning that the gap is 18 between us and falling out of the promotion places. Frankly, if we can lose to Albacete, then we can lose to anyone. I would not be confident about picking up another point all season if we carry on playing like that. I really, really would not. I think I'm going to need to stick my head in a cold bucket of water or something in a minute. I'm overheating. I am absolutely livid with that performance. I'm embarrassed by that performance. To go 1-0 up and to lose 2-1. And hats off to Albacete. They managed that game superbly. When they were in the lead, they didn't do anything they didn't need to. They played the ball around, they used up the time. It was a professional performance, and hats off to them, they deserved it. But I am really, really fucked off with myself and the players on my team, because Arbia should be able to play centre-back. It's his natural position. David Carmona should be able to play right-back. It's his natural position. And yet, we made an absolute meal of that. I'm furious. I'm absolutely furious. And I'm sorry you're having to listen to this, but it's not good enough. It's really not good enough, and I'm going to have to butt my fucking ideas up if I'm going to carry on with this. Because if I keep playing like this, what's the fucking point? Right, let's do the maths. 25, 34 games played, meaning there are 8 games of the season left. 8 times 3 is 24, meaning that 84 points is now the target to get to. 2 more wins will get us over that mark. Frankly, right now, all I'm aiming for is promotion, because if we carry on playing like this, the title is well out of our grasp, despite being 11 points ahead or 9 points ahead or however many points ahead we are. It might as well be 100 points. If we play like that, we won't get another single point all season. Anyway, that's going to do us for another episode. I'm terribly sorry that you had to sit through that one. Until next time, thanks for watching. Take care. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye bye.